Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody has a had a great Monday and a good start to their week. No notifications. Are you serious? That is insane. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They need to get their stuff together. Returns. Yeah, I don't know. I know I've been getting notifications today. That's really weird. Hey Crystalline, how's it going? Kentucky girl, how are you? I am actually I just got home not too long ago and I'm still quite oh there she goes, Bensoning herself. Honestly, Kentucky girl, I'm still a little bit annoyed, honestly, as to what a certain person did to you. I'm not gonna mention names or put your business out there, even though that person did, but I just don't think that was right. And I'm quite disappointed. So but that is all I'm gonna say about that. Other than that, what is going on, everybody? Same here, girl. I was pissed. Yeah, on it. And you know what? Honestly, I didn't even know. You know me, I'm half out of the loop anyway, most of the time. But I really wasn't expecting anything. I thought that person was done with YouTube. And then I saw a video. So I was like, oh, maybe this person's coming back to YouTube. And then I was like, whoa, when I listened to the video. So, and then when I heard your name, I was like, oh man, this is not right. So, yes, yes, absolutely. Terminator, we have her back. Kristen Benson, what's going on? Hey, Nathan. I actually heard that Kristen and several other people are supposed to be getting an apology. So that's good, right? Hey, Splinter Nut, how's it going? Hope all is well. I'm curious when Press to Play is going to come back. I know he said he's going to be taking a break for a while. Benson Hemingway. Yeah. How is Cutie Benson, Kristen? And how are you feeling? Everything good with what you went through? I'm doing good, Splinter Nut. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. I uh I don't know, I just wanted to stream and chat with my friends. I'm just honestly I'm a little bit miffed. What somebody's doing to one of my friends, but it's all good. He'll be back. Yeah, I remember him saying he was going to take a little bit of a break because with work and stuff, it was just kind of really consuming him. So, and I can understand that. I mean, real life comes first. You know, we have family, we have friends that we need to, uh, spend some time with and stuff like that. But Press the Play he just seemed like a very genuine person. So I enjoyed his streams. They were very, very laid back. It has been kind of quiet today, Terminator. It has been. Honestly, I until I saw that video, I didn't know anything was going on. Did the I saw your comment on somebody else's tweet there, YT. Did that person ever apologize? Ugh. So what have you been up to, Crystal Lynn? I haven't talked to you in a little bit. It's probably been quiet just because it's a Monday. Oh wow, no. Huh. Huh. I don't know. Honestly, some things just I really want to say like when I watched a certain person's video, and they talked about Kentucky Girl, I was shocked. But then at the same time, I'm just like, you know what? I don't know if anything shocks me anymore. You haven't been paying attention? Have you been playing GTA or Friday the 13th? Yes, priorities for sure. Yeah, and I know he has a job where he can't really put himself out there. So for him, I think it's important to kind of have a healthy balance for that. And I can understand that. Plus, it's easy to kind of get caught up in different things because, especially if you're enjoying something. Like I know he said gaming for him was kind of like an outlet. Haven't even turned my PS4 on for the past day. Wow, that's shocking. What have you been doing then? Have you been doing Detective Benson work? I actually remember to put it on live chat this time. Is Benson Return still timed out? I've mostly been doing absolutely nothing. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes that's what you need to do. Kentucky Girl, you're awful quiet. Are you okay? Nothing Benson. I hope that nobody has been bothering you, Kentucky Girl, because of that video that somebody did. Hey, The Real Showtime, how's it going? Angel looked so cute today, didn't she, YT? She was just so on guard. She wanted to see everything. Hey, cool Nicole, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a good start to their week. Glad to hear you're doing okay. The Real Showtime. Yeah, YT, you need to do another Friday the 13th stream. I like that. I like that game. Plus, then there's a lot of Bensons. Protective Benson. That's right. I'm doing good, cool Nicole. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I forget, YT. Did you say you had the physical game, or did you download it? I think I told you that I got or I went to look at about signing up, and it was going to give me the 2-day free trial. But if I wanted anything more than that, then I had to pay, and I didn't want to do that. So, but I think you said you can play that game not being online, right? You have the disc. Yeah, because I have the GTA 5. I have the disc for that. I mean, it's a decent game. It was just once I beat it and then didn't go online. It was the same thing over and over again. So I am no one. How are you? Yeah, that's what I thought. I do want to get the game, but I don't because I know that probably once I get it, then I'm gonna want to play it online, and that's just gonna cost more money. What is it like? Is it like 12 or 13 a month or something like that? I think that's what it was. I mean, obviously, I have the account and everything. I just never signed up to do it online. But I do want to get Max Payne because I really loved that game, the original game. But I didn't even know that they made it. I couldn't find it anywhere. And then somebody said that you could get it from PlayStation off the website. GTA Online can be fun. Stunt racing is awesome on there. I know, Splurna, I'm just I don't want to pay for the monthly subscription. I know that sounds horrible, but yeah, PS4. I really want to get Friday the 13th. I normally spend $50 for PlayStation Plus. It lasts a long time. Oh, so I thought you had to pay monthly for that. You just, I guess you can pay upfront for the year or something. I guess it's more than 12 a month then if it's 50 a year. Hey, Monster Scratcher. Well, no, I guess it would be, well, that's probably like 6 months then, right? $60 a year. Okay. Do they let you pay each month though? Or do you have to do it all up front? Listen to me, I'm so cheap. I'm not probably not going to do this, but oh, I know if I get Friday the 13th, I'm going to want to go online. Friday the 13th is free if you have it too. Are you serious? I didn't know that. Just to get the download, you mean? Kentucky Girl says you also blamed a friend of mine too. Oh, wow. Oh, is that the other girl that he was talking about in the video, Kentucky Girl? If you pay a year, you don't have to pay monthly. Oh, so you probably get a discount if you pay up front, right? You can buy a gift card. What do you mean, like when you pay for the subscription for like upfront for the year, then you get like a gift card or something? I guess she's on YouTube too, Kentucky Girl. I never heard of her, so I didn't know. Yeah, free games every month. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I might have to check it out then because then I didn't know that. If you do that, then I mean that makes it worth it because you figure if you go to the store and buy the game, I mean half of them are $50 to begin with, right? Yes, she's a good person. Well, I'm sorry that she's going through that as well then. I don't, like I said, I don't know the full story. I didn't even know until the video came out, but I don't think it was right how it went down. But you know YT's got your back too, especially in here. If he comes in here, you know she's gonna use that wrench so that he doesn't say anything to you. So what's everybody's plans for the week? Anything? Protective Benson, that's it. YT, I was cracking up today when we were talking about the hashtag Bensons. Yeah, you know, it's not cool to do that. I think, I mean, obviously, if somebody does you wrong, you have every right to defend yourself. But if you did something wrong, you know, it's not right to push the blame on others. Hey, TJ Benson, how's it going? Yeah, that was that was funny. Did you work today, TJ? YT, did you ever try those popcorn jelly beans that me and Crash were talking about off of Amazon? They're so good. Kentucky Girls had them before too, I think. What's with the cat and the watermelon? I'm confused. What does that mean? YT says nope. What's wrong with you, girl? They're really good. I guess Twin is over there waiting for Watermelon Benson for her deserved apology, and I cannot blame her because that was wrong. So many people getting wronged. It's ridiculous. Exposed turtle with the CPS. I heard something about that. Basically, it was him that was calling CPS or something like that. That that went too far. There's no reason for her child to have been brought into this. You worked today. How was it? Me either, Terminator. No respect and no sympathy whatsoever. You did miss a good stream last night, though, in Abe's stream. It was actually kind of funny. I heard from Boss Benson. Did you, TJ? Jeez. Yeah, it's not cool. I mean, if you have an issue with somebody, I think you go to that person. If the person doesn't acknowledge you or doesn't answer you, whatever. But if the person literally is just going around spreading lies and, you have every right to defend yourself. And I just think that the attacks on that person or from that person to her, it just went too far. TJ says it was okay. I did a little front counter today. Well, that's good. Did you like that better than the drive-through? Terminator, you never go to bed early. You must have been up all night the night before then. Because I know you. You're a night out. You stay up late. It's usually when you do all your Detective Benson work. I was. How did I know? How did I know that Kentucky girl? Or Kentucky girl. YT calling you Kentucky girl. Tina's going live again tonight, right? I thought that's what she said in her stream. Did you hear that, YT? It was different. Different how? Like it was easier? Turtle still talking about Leanne. Oh man. If she's going live later, I'll be there for Benson support. Absolutely support the Bensons. Oh my god. I did see, somebody else said in the chat that they didn't know in her chat. They were like, I'm so lost with this Benson thing. Oh, I think it was Be Happy. I think Be Happy said that. Like, what is going on with this Benson thing? I'm so lost. It was easy, but also difficult. I think it's always difficult to learn something new. But once you get the hang of it, then you'll be good. And it's probably a lot slower pace than the drive-through, I would imagine, right? When Tina says Benson, it's the funniest thing ever. I like when she says Benson, but she's not even provoked to say Benson. Like if me and you aren't saying anything about Benson and she just comes out with it on her own, that's when I literally laugh out loud. Because that's the funniest. Absolutely, TJ. So TJ, the person that you asked me about, I think it was the last time you were here in the chat, you had asked me if I had seen a certain person's video about leaving YouTube. Did you see the video that that person put up today? YT says, I think she does that on purpose. I think it's funny. And she was calling Angel. She's like, Angel Benson, come here. That dog's adorable. Hey, Cody Benson, what's going on? TJ says, yep, that's crazy. Yes, I didn't know any of that, which, that doesn't matter. It's none of my business. I just honestly did not like the name dropping. I thought that was wrong, to be perfectly honest with you. I think Kentucky Girl's a sweetheart, and it just really, it wasn't cool, you can't blame other people for your choices. Cody Benson. Benson Hodges. And YT's really mixing it up today. Nope, him and his wife did it. And that's the thing. I mean, if it's personal, then keep it personal. It doesn't need to be broadcast. But I didn't know anything until he did that video, and I was shocked when he was, F you and this and that to her, and I was like, geez, I mean, I don't know, it didn't sit well with me, because I think she's a nice person. All right, Cody, what do you have going on tonight? I know you're probably cooking something good, because you usually are. Kentucky's always been a loyal friend. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that, I mean, she didn't do anything wrong. She was talking to somebody. His wife called her name. Oh, really? She's got her own channel, right? From what I remember. Because I didn't think he was coming back. I didn't think that he was going to be doing YouTube videos anymore. So that's why when he did, I was like, oh, he came back. Let's see. And I was just shocked. I just wasn't expecting that. That's all. YT says Benson loyalty. Cody says, I'm actually in the kitchen right now cooking a chicken pie. Really? Like a homemade chicken pot pie? Kentucky Girl says, she called me everything but a milk cow. What? Are you serious? Welcome back, Crystal Lynn. That's not cool. I mean, that's crazy. Miranda, hey, how are you? That's not cool at all. I don't know. That's the thing. I want to say I'm shocked, but then I'm not. It's disgusting. I mean, and I'm trying to pick my words wisely, because I'm not putting anybody's business out there. I mean, obviously this person said what they said, but I just feel like you can't blame the other person for that, for their actions. I mean, nobody forced him to talk to anybody. I can understand her being hurt and upset with him, and that's between those two. But nobody forced him to talk to anybody. And to be perfectly honest with you, I mean, I received messages from him that were, very flirtatious and stuff like that. And I always just, in one ear and out the other. I never really responded to it. And he basically was like, "It's okay, you can hate me," and I was like, "No, it is what it is. I mean, if you're joking, it's all in good fun, whatever, in one ear, not the other." But I never reciprocated that. And so I can only imagine what he said to other people. So, I mean, I absolutely believe it and he's admitted it, but I, I don't know. It was his decision to speak to somebody other than his wife. So it's nobody else's fault but his. Kentucky Girl says he reminds me of someone else I know. Yeah, Crystalline, it's a shame. Kentucky Girl's a sweetheart. What's up, Miranda? Thanks for the cheeseburger and fries last night. I really appreciate that. I thought he was playing, not all serious. Yeah, honestly, and I actually had somebody else, and I'm not going to say her name, but when he was coming in my streams a lot, I had somebody else ask me, like, "Hey, am I going to have a problem with this guy?" And I was like, "No, he's just, he jokes around, and it's, he says perverted things, but it's innocent. He doesn't mean it, on a serious note." And it just, I don't know. So I'm just kind of shocked because I thought the same thing, TJ. I just thought he was playing and it was just a joke and innocent. Barbecue beef ribs tonight. Well, that sounds good. Can I move in with you? Can you adopt me, please? I literally there's a restaurant not far from me and they have I forget the name of it, but it's a Mexican restaurant and they have amazing food. So I actually went there and got some takeout. I just didn't feel like cooking. KG, yeah, she's been very loyal. I don't know. I don't understand it, and I feel bad, and I'm glad Kentucky Girl isn't letting it get to her. I really am, and I don't have anything bad to say about that other person. I don't, I mean, I don't know that person, but I certainly don't agree with the video that I watched and the things that were said that I heard with my own ears. There's, you can't get around that. So it's not cool. I'm always trying to get adopted too. I know. Miranda, can you adopt me and Crystal in, please? Miranda's always cooking some good stuff. Seriously. Last night it was cheeseburgers and French fries. She was going to put some cheese on the fries for me. Now tonight we got barbecue beef ribs. Man. Just don't make me eat it in the basement. Miranda's basement is haunted, Crystal Lynn. I don't know if you know that. So just don't go down the basement. All right, perfect. I appreciate that. I don't know if it's possible to. Are we like the same age? Am I older than you? That would be weird if I'm older than you. What's your age, Miranda? That would be funny. Well, yeah, my adopted mom is younger than me. That's okay though. She cooks good. Tomorrow night is tacos and enchiladas. Really? I'm on my way. I will be there by tomorrow. Crystal Lynn says, "Oh my." Yeah, I'm not really into the haunted basement thing. You think you're 35? What? Or you think I'm 35? I'm not 35, if that's what you mean. I'm like an old sea hag. Yeah, Miranda's told me some stories about her basement, and that's will not be visiting her basement anytime soon. I stopped keeping track a long ago. Well, I'm 37, so that nobody believes me when I say that, and I'm not saying that to be like funny. It's so annoying because I get so mad. Like I'm one of those people that I don't look my age, I look young, right? And everybody's like, you should take that as a compliment. But let me tell you why I don't. Okay. When I was in my early 20s and everybody was going to the bar, right? So like, I just turned 21, my friends are 21, like, yeah, let's do this. We're going to the bar, right? Nobody would talk to me because they swore I was like 15. And I'm like, no, seriously, I'm 21. Like, this is crazy. They're like, no, you're not. I went to a bar one night and I had my driver's license and I handed it to the bouncer and he was like, yeah, that's not you. I'm like, what do you mean it's not me? That's me. And he was just like, well, your hair's dark in that picture. And I'm like, yeah, so that's because I colored it and now it's blonde. It was he just did not believe me. He's like, you're not this old, and he wasn't gonna let me in. It was insane, but that's why I always would get aggravated. And it's funny because I actually went, I don't smoke, but my father does. And he had asked me to pick him up cigarettes. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So I go get him some cigarettes when I was on my way to his house and they carded me. And I was like, this is ridiculous. You've got to be kidding me. No, I'm not kidding you. About 2 months ago, no, I guess it was a month ago, I had a car show to do in New Jersey. And I stopped at Primo's Hoagies to get something to eat. And the guy, me and the guy were talking, and he had like a really strong accent. So I knew he wasn't from around there, but he still had that like Jersey accent. So I was like, where are you from? We just got talking. And he was like, oh, you're out in California. And, we were just talking. And I was like, yeah, but I love Jersey. It's still home. And he's like, well, what are you doing out there? You going to school or something? I was like, are you kidding me? I'm almost 40. Like, what the hell? Why does everything I'm a kid? I'm not a kid. I promise I'm not a little kid. That's why it bothers me. And like I think people take it the wrong way when I'm like, you're not going to believe me when I tell you how old I am. Because I'm not saying it as a good thing. I'm saying it because it gets under my skin and drives me insane. And ever since I was younger, it was like, I'm 21 and, my friends were having a good time at the bar or the club. And it's like, everybody's getting attention but Colleen because everybody thinks Colleen is like 15. It does, Miranda. It starts to get old. You're absolutely right. Miranda says, I used to get carded all the time for cigarettes. It drove me nuts. Had a gas station, tried to hold my ID once, saying was, thank you. So it's not just me. Oh my God, it drives me up a wall, especially now. Like, I'm 37. Don't freaking card me if I'm going to buy a 6-pack. Don't card me. This is crazy. Everybody's like, one day you'll appreciate it. I'm like, yeah, maybe when I'm like 80, but for right now, I'm not, I'm not a kid. I'm not a teenager. I promise. It's not as bad as it was back then. Obviously, I don't look like a teenager now, but all right, Cody, have a good night. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, Miranda, like looking at your picture. Well, you don't even know how old you are. So that game isn't going to work, right? Because you don't keep track. But I mean, I literally thought you were in your late 20s or early 30s. And Crystal Lynn, I don't know what you look like. How old are you, Crystal Lynn? Miranda says, gas station thought I had my sister's ID. I said, look, I got 2 kids and late for work. And exactly. And it's always at the most inconvenient times, like when there's a line and you just want to be like, what is your problem? I'm 34. Okay, so Crystalline's 34 and Miranda is 35, but the pic is touched up. Yeah, but still, touched up or not, you do look young. But it gets old, and it's like, I can see you going into the gas station and be like, Look, just give me my freaking cigarettes. I got shit to do. I have to go to work. So I don't know if you can still adopt me then, Miranda, because I'm older than you. Crystalline says she gets carded all the time. See, good. It's not just me. Now I have people that understand that it's frustrating. Yes, I got loud. Yeah, I could see Miranda like opening a can of whoop ass over getting carded. Like, what are you nuts? Give me my damn cigarettes. It's too early for this crap. Yeah, and then they would have called the cops on you if you kept getting loud, and the cops would be like, "That's not your ID. You're giving me false information." Poor Miranda. Do you still get carded though, Miranda? The worst too is like if you don't have your ID on you. I went to Atlantic City one time, and I don't know, I was like 30 or something, and I realized that I left my ID at home. So I'm sitting there playing the slots because I'm like, I'm not really gonna win anything anyway, you know? But we're just having fun, you know, hanging out or whatever. And this girl comes up to me that worked there, and she was like, "Can I see your ID?" And I was like, "What? I'm not bothering. I'm just sitting here." Like I wasn't even drinking, you know? And she's like, "No, I know, but we have to do random checks." I was livid. I was like, "I don't have my ID." She's like, "Well, then you have to leave the casino floor." I was like, "Are you kidding me? I'm like 30 years old. This is insane." Miranda's still adopting us. Yeah, Miranda cooks a lot, so she has to adopt us, right? Age is nothing but a number. It doesn't matter. Miranda says I only go to one place to buy them, and they know me. Well, then that's good. That's good. I'm like a creature of habit though, because when I there's um there's a salad place where like when I visit Jersey that I go to all the time, and every time I walk in, they just automatically know what I want and they start making it. I was like, I guess I eat a lot of salad. Crystalline says exactly. So what is going on in YouTube world tonight? Anybody going live? I think Tina D's going live tonight. I don't know if anybody else is. Hello, Mr. Kristen. How are you? Nothing much. I'm just chit chatting. Thanks for coming in. Nothing really exciting going on. Just a chill stream. Oh, you're watching hockey? That's cool. Who's your favorite team? I wonder if I'm gonna have to look this up now. I have a feeling that certain people that were in here earlier are getting their apology. Right? I think so. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Tina did the normal crazy poop show with the. Yeah, I know. I hear you, Miranda. It's crazy. Oh, you like Dallas? That's cool. I never really got into hockey. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. But I'm actually going to end this stream, and I want to go give my friends some support who are getting the much needed apology that they